What's up, guys?
You messed
Sorry,
up.
I didn't know
you
we
forgot.
were starting already. Hey, welcome back to Media Glitch. I'm Joel Valley.
Cody here.
And we got our crazy friend, our crazy-haired friend Michael there switching for us, man. Michael, what's up with your hair?
I don't know.
Man, take care of yourself.
No, he says
do.
no one sees me when I'm editing.
They don't.
But what he doesn't know, now you're on live TV. And everyone's going to see.
Mm.
It's all
Excuses.
good, man. I'm not dissing your hair, bro. I like it. I do. I like it. Yeah. Does it feel like I'm dissing it? Okay, sorry. Back to
What are we talking about
We're
today?
talking about Nintendo Switch, okay? Kids want to know what I'm thinking about it. So this is, and I want to tell you why I am buying it
What? Already? You already
on
know?
day one.
Do you even know the cost?
$299.
Okay.
Yeah. So so I want to talk about why I'm buying it on day one, and why I think it's gonna. Well, I don't know. It could fail. It very well could fail. I don't know.
It's hard.
That doesn't matter to me. Okay. First of all, $299 is not a bad price, and when you think about the PlayStation 4 came out, it was $399. When the Xbox One came out, it was $499, and now we have the Switch, which is $299. Seems like a fair price, and it can be a handheld, right?
Yep.
A 3DS is $199, and people buy those by the boatloads.
It's for the Pokemon.
Man, for Christmas, you couldn't even find a 3DS in stores or a 2DS. It's
Pokemon
insane.
Sun and Moon. That's
Oh yeah, well, Pokemon Sun and Moon had was a big reason for that. And here you have the Switch, which has some like better graphics than the Wii U, better frame rates than the Wii U, puts the 3DS to shame technically, and it's only $100 more. You know why? That seems like a good. I think for price, that's good. It's
so
a
buy.
good,
Wanna
that's
buy
what
it?
I say. I say buy. And when the presentation, let's talk about the presentation. Did you watch the presentation, Michael? Yeah. And it was interesting. There were times that I wanted to slap the translator silly. Like, that dude was lost. I don't even know if he knew Japanese. I feel like he was just like backstage, and they're like, their last translator had a heart attack. He's like, well, I did one semester in college, and they put him in. Like, I don't know what. Like, I think we missed a lot of information because of this guy. But it's funny because Nintendo, that whole presentation, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't really good either. And Nintendo always, did you feel like this, that they talk to you like you're a kid? Like, I feel like they were talking to me like I was 8 years old.
Like you didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, which I guess is kind of okay because, like when they started showing the games, like Mario and stuff, I felt like a kid again.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I see how
So-
you connected that.
Who knows? But moving on. Some of the things that here's the reason why I'm gonna buy it day one, because there's a Zelda game. Plain and simple.
All you need.
I had to hear, so that asset didn't work. Did that not overlay? Okay, it's live TV. Take it off. We'll just figure it out later. So, what are you gonna do? Nah, it's fine.
We're good.
It's fine. It's good.
It's live TV. We're rolling.
We're getting it. We're gonna cut the commercial or something. What? Okay. If
And
you guys
we're back.
If you don't know, we're a TV show. So what happens. But I'll see. Like when I go to YouTube, I'll just fix it on YouTube. But so, man, all I had to know that there was a Zelda game coming out. I have every Nintendo console there is, except for one. You know what that is?
Wii U.
The Wii U.
Yes.
You know why? Because there's no Zelda.
Oh, Zelda.
There's no Zelda game. I mean, there will be, but by then there's going to be a better frame-rated one on the Switch. So, oh man, I keep trying to call it the NX, which was a much cooler name. I don't know why they didn't just keep that. But there's a Zelda game. That's all I need to hear. I'll buy a console to play a new Zelda game. I will. That's enough for me. That is enough for me. That game looks massive. It looks huge, And then you have like Super Mario Brothers coming out that looks amazing. And you know, by the time I'm finally like, okay, probably burn out on Zelda, I think that Mario will be here. In all honesty, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then you got the Mario Kart, the new what do they call it? The I forget what edition it is. But basically, as a collector, this is cool because it's all the DLC on one disc. And if you don't know this, it now has a locked frame rate of 60 frames per second at 120p, not 720 like it did on the Wii U. So all in all, this thing is running like a powerhouse. And you know what else, man?
Tell me.
They put freaking battle mode back in. Like you remember battle mode
With the balloons.
With the balloons.
Yeah, that was fun.
And that's back. And that's back.
That's worth it for me.
Exactly.
Okay, no.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on.
And I like that we're going back to cartridge based. I
Yeah, I
never
think that's
thought
cool.
so. And I know a lot of people are worried. They're like, oh, the memory and everything. I don't think Nintendo's gonna put something out and all of a sudden go, oh wait, we didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Come on, people.
They're forward thinkers.
They're gonna figure this stuff out. Sure. I mean, not everything is, roses and peaches. I don't know.
Peaches and cream.
Whatever.
I think. Is that right?
What's the saying? I don't know. I know that you said you had some negative.
Yeah, I just feel like Nintendo's always kind of had a lower graphic compared to the other consoles, and I think part of that's why they struggled against PlayStation, Xbox One. I could be wrong, but when I saw this and I saw the Zelda, I was like, yeah, the graphics just don't do it for me. And I think to myself, okay, it has the capabilities of being portable, but so does the PlayStation Vita, and it's got graphics comparable to the PlayStation.
Yeah, but the PlayStation Vita, no one supported that. Like Sony was like, here, we got this, And I love PlayStation Vita. I bought PlayStation Vita so I could play Uncharted and some other games that I wanted to play on there, just for that. But man, you have all of Nintendo behind this thing.
Right.
All of Nintendo. Like, that should be enough. And like, okay, so you say graphics. That doesn't matter to me because graphics, Nintendo's always kind of been a little cartoony,
right? And I
little kind of graphics. And this thing as a handheld is a powerhouse, man.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost as much as a high-end tablet or an iPad or something like that.
Right.
It's $299, man. It's $299. And listen, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying, or I don't look at the Switch for like competitiveness, like a PS4 or an Xbox One, because there's not a comparison there. It's like this. I don't go see horror movies for like lots of money and high budget and beautiful frames and all this and that, because that doesn't happen. You want to go see that, you go see like Transformers. You want to see amazing production value, you see Transformers.
I get what you're saying.
That doesn't mean horror movies are bad. Did you see what I'm saying?
I see.
It's like it's just a different beast. And they're lower end graphics, but it's Nintendo, and those games are going to be good. And I like those type of games. So I don't compare it to the PS4 and I don't compare it to the Xbox One, because they're going to have better graphics, but they're pumping out different kinds of games. Just like the movie business. Michael Bay is over here making these movies that people love, but I'm over here watching the horror movies. They're more low budget. They don't look as good, but they're better for me.
Right.
So that's kind of my feel on that, bro.
One thing I think too also is hopefully they have more titles, because Nintendo just seems to rely on their three: the Mario, Pokemon, and Zelda.
And Metroid, which we didn't see. I mean, they have a chance to really turn this thing around.
They need more titles.
And everyone said in Twitter, oh my goodness, after that conference, people were talking about how it was going to fail and how it was going to bomb. And guess what? All those pre-orders are sold out. You can't even pre-order the thing anymore.
Another Nintendo problem. Make more, man.
Well, I felt like they had a pretty good chunk of pre-orders. I don't think they wanted to make 1 million of them, because the Wii U is probably one of the worst selling consoles of all time, if not the worst selling console of all time. So I understand them kind of testing the waters, but I felt like there was enough to meet the demand, especially if everyone on Twitter was complaining how bad it was going to be. Somewhere the tides changed. I don't know when that was. They have a Pro controller that comes with it.
That's cool.
Or doesn't come with it. I'm sorry, you had to buy it, and it's like $70. That's one of the negatives that I saw. I was
It's
like,
more than a PlayStation.
It's more
or
than a
Xbox.
PlayStation controller. It's not more than an Elite controller. That's for sure. You can buy 2 Pro controllers for the amount of one Elite. Yeah, but it's the most expensive just normal controller there is out there, which I'm not a fan of, in all honesty. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it because if I seen Jimmy Fallon playing Zelda on just the normal ones, he must be able to do that. So
Jimmy Fallon doesn't know what he's doing.
I think Jimmy Fallon's a gamer.
Think
That
so?
dude games it out. You ever hear that? You ever hear that story where Nicole Kidman, he goes on a date with Nicole Kidman, and he's like playing video games?
That's me.
That dude's a gamer. I think he's a gamer, man.
Pokemon Go.
Another thing is, well, the launch lineup's not very strong.
Right.
I don't care. I just need.
I
Zelda.
know you just need Zelda.
That's it.
I'm not gonna mind console for just a few titles though.
Why not?
I don't know, because I usually only play one game anyways.
Yeah, you do.
But I like variety options.
And there's no Call of Duty coming out, huh?
That's fine.
That's kind of a bummer for him.
No, that's
right?
okay actually. They dropped the ball lately.
And I think that another thing I'm very scared of is their online service, because now they're paying. You have to pay for online service. And here's the real kicker in the butt with this one is that they give you a free retro game, okay, for that month, and then it's gone.
Why?
I don't know why. Why does Nintendo do anything? I don't know, man. I don't know. But here's the cool thing. Here's another reason why I'm buying it on day one. If you buy it on day one, online is free until the fall of 2017. So we're going to get a bunch of months for free because we're buying it day one. Everyone wants to wait. Okay, fine. We'll test out the waters for you. We'll test it out. You're shaking your head, Michael. Why?
Because there ain't going to be nothing online.
That's true. You might have a point. There might not be a reason to have online. But hey, listen, man. Nintendo always has an ace card up their sleeve, too. So you don't.
Hey, give me a new Pokemon Stadium, and I'll buy it.
Yeah. Well, now we have the potential of actually having a Pokemon game because it's a handheld one. We might even see, what if 3DS games could somehow work on this thing? And your screen right here is your bottom part, and the TV is the top part.
That'd be sweet. Yeah.
Did you feel that?
I did.
You feel that? Anyway, we should probably cut to a commercial at some point. So, guys, what do you think? Are you guys buying this on day one? I know I am. I know Cody isn't.
No.
But he's going to wish he had once he plays Zelda. Because that
Come out
game
with Pokemon,
looks amazing.
I'll get it.
So, anyway, guys, tell me in the comment section below, what are you guys planning on doing? We'll talk to you soon. We'll see you. Bye.